We come to the lower city of Almiraj, the route, on this New Year's Eve. Celebrations are underway as fireworks light up the night sky from multiple locations. The cheers of concert goers intermingle with that of revelers on the streets. Coffee, a strong cup at that, drives you on this night of celebration. As you settle into a seat near the edge of the Snake's Head's outdoor grounds, close enough to the stage to hear the music cleanly, but far enough from the crowd to breathe, a heavy ceramic cup rests between your hands. The coffee is dark and rich, the kind Navina promised would keep you awake through anything. Steam curls lazily from its surface, the temperature held perfectly steady by a faint Solaris glow worked into the base of the cup. Warmth sinks into your fingers and stays there. Noor's voice carries easily through open air, even over a loud crowd. Lanterns sway above, their light pooling on damp stone and along the slow-moving canal. The crowd gathers in loose waves around the outdoor stage, laughter rising and falling with the music. Chairs scrape, glasses clink, someone nearby hums along, just a beat behind. Your newly formed Solaris-attuned glasses sit steady on your nose. Beyond the immediate seating, closer to the concert, monodrones move through the outer edges of the grounds, polished frames dressed with festival filigree. They glide between groups with trays held level, arms rotating smoothly to avoid collisions. Soft chimes sound as they pass, never loud enough to interrupt conversation or music. Others linger near the stage, shifting in gentle, rhythmic patterns meant to mirror the music. Not quite dancing, but close enough to make the crowd smile. Humanoid servers keep closer to the tavern doors and nearby tables, ducking and weaving through the crush, hands and pockets full, voices bright. Several blocks to the south, the Vale Ward Tower looms above the rooftops. Its lights crawl slowly along its length, pulsing at steady intervals. Nora holds a note, long, clean. The crowd quiets, breath held. The steam rising from your coffee stutters. For a heartbeat, it stops curling upwards and hangs in place, frozen in a delicate spiral above the cup. Your artifact cools against you. Your glasses fog slightly at the edges. The world softens. You notice figures standing where people should be. Translucent shapes caught in the same lantern light as the crowd, wearing the same outlines of coats and scarves. Something about them fails to line up. A foot that doesn't quite touch the ground. A shoulder that should be swayed by the crowd, but isn't. Your glasses blur their edges, dampen their presence, but they remain. A woman sits at a nearby table with her hands folded around an empty cup. It never steams, her reflection does not appear in the canal water. A man stands near a post where no one else stands. Lantern light passes through his chest and dims slightly on the other side. None of them seem to look at you. They look towards the stage instead, towards the music, toward the living. Noor's long-held note resolves. Applause crashes outward, loud and honest. The steam above your coffee collapses all at once, rising again as if nothing happened. Warmth returns fully to the cup beneath your fingers. The figures thin. Some fade immediately, dissolving into light and shadow. Others linger for a heartbeat longer, reluctant. As the crowd shifts and resettles, you spot Helix and Lyra, together among the audience. Helix stands a little too stiff amongst the younger festival crowd, hands in pockets, shoulders squared, posture is braced. Lyra stays close at his side, bright and animated, talking to him even as the music plays. A small device at his collar catches lantern light when he turns his head. Near your table, a waitress passes with a tray of glasses. She stumbles, and the glasses fall, shattering across the stone. A moment later, the same waitress passes the same table. The same tray slips, the same glass shatter, in the same pattern, but no one reacts. The Veil Ward's light pulse, its light slowly crawling along its length. For a heartbeat, the shadows they cast stretch toward the concert grounds instead of away. Then, a small section of the crowd begins to chant Bodhi's name, as a few more of the crowd joins in, gathering weight and expectation. Monodrone stagehands move near the platform, adjusting the setting with smooth, practiced motions. Your artifact warms again, slow and patient. The figures are gone. Time resumes its route, and your coffee remains hot. And somewhere between, the night slips out of alignment by just enough for you to notice.